So I'm taking today off. I'm going to AA.
I know! That's such a funny start to a video. The moment you get a rumble strike, it's like, well, now, folks, I have a problem. And we gotta find a solution. I'm getting my sponsor right away. I'm sorry. I want to make you proud. Nobody is ever gonna archive, will never be clipped. It'll just happen, but not.
Yeah.
Because no one will be watching.
Wow!
Woo! Welcome to Feltsgiving! Whoa! Whoa! It's Feltsgiving,
No
everyone!
costume, thank God.
Whoa!
Oh, I feel so good. No no face paint. Let's go.
It feels really, really, really weird to not be in a costume. Now, if we hit 500 subs today, I'll bust out the turkey costume.
Wait, what?
If we get to 500 subs today, I will put on the turkey costume. The turkey costume got here early.
Oh.
We do have some costumes planned for
I have three. I ordered three.
Yeah, so we have 3 different costumes that we'll be doing during Feltsgiving.
I have a background. It'll be here in a few days. It's all ordered and stuff. Obviously, it didn't come in. But Ashton, you're all prepped. Look at that.
Look,
you got
check it out. We got my turkey here. I got behind me, if you can see, we've got Chief fucking Felting Horse back there. Chief Felting Horse, this sweet native statue there. Some people are guessing pilgrim, turkey. You know, we got Indian. We got a bunch of costumes here.
I'll be Pocahontas.
And then, of course, we're gonna have Kino Miss. Kino Miss is coming as well in December, so it's exciting. I don't know. I thought the set's not bad.
No, it's
in one day turnaround. Pulling all that
that's why
shit down, setting all this shit up.
That's why our video or announcement video was late because you were still setting that up. My stuff's still on the way. So, but guys, holy fuck, we are hitting a new era. The end of Ralph, guys. It
really is. It's getting to be the total end of Ralph. It was already pretty fucking low.
Yeah.
Like, it was already not great for Ralph content. Like, nobody's clipping him anymore. There's nothing happening. Nobody follows him. Nobody pays any fucking attention at all. The last bastion of Ralph-a-mail content and Ralph A-logging was Suvarok Stream Snipe over on Kick.
Yeah, which I would watch.
There was a healthy community of a couple hundred guys who would be in there. And what Ralph doesn't understand is what he did. For those of you who don't know,
it's retarded.
Ralph did a dox or a failed dox of Suvarok and his
family and shit.
Whether this is Suvarok or some random guy off Facebook, it's just demented. First of all, there's no actual content to it, right? There's nobody who's gonna stumble upon that stream and go, "Oh, this is awesome! I'm here for this." I know who
so
this
cringe,
guy.
dude.
No one knows who Suvarok is outside of the already closed ecosystem. So it's not like you're bringing in new viewership or expanding, but at the same time, you're hurting your existing viewership and community.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, Suvarok's chat and Suvarok's viewership was about 10 times higher than Ralph's own chat.
More, 30 or 40.
Yes.
Because
you'd have actual engagement there, an actual investment there. So not only have you not gained any new people by doing this, but you've also fucked over your entire ecosystem of interest and people following you. And Ralph, it doesn't make any sense, buddy, because a lot of those guys on Suvarok's stream would send in super chats to your show.
To be funny, for the A-logs to react to.
Every time you were pilled out.
Also, all right, so he did the fail docs or docs, whatever it was. And then he flagged Suvarok on every account. Suvarok lost everything. Like all channels have been deleted fully. So now,
but then on top of that as well, Ralph got a fucking strike on his Rumble.
Yeah.
This shit went down. They sent him a big email telling him you can't be doxing, you can't do this shit. So then Ralph went through all of his Rumble, his Twitter, all of his social media, and started deleting all the streams where he did doxing, where he was doxing people related to the casino or to COG or, various people's donors and stuff like this.
He's on a warning too, by the way, from what I could tell from what his tweets are like. He's shook. So they probably messaged. They fucking messaged him and go, like, you can't fucking like dox people. I didn't even hear about this until the end of the night.
His last platform is Rumble.
Yeah.
If that goes, he has to go back to Odyssey. But Odyssey doesn't allow doxing. So Ralph has to either back off of the doxing, which he should have done a long time ago. Because unless you're like actually getting like big targets or like no one cares.
Yeah.
Like some random stream sniper, you think anybody is going to risk their fucking freedom or risk or even take the time out of their day to go to his house and with him? Or like attack him or anything. Nothing's going to ever happen.
All right, here's my point with this whole doxing of Suvarok. Whether it's real or if it's fake. Let's say worst thing it's real.
Well, who gives a real, but it's pathetic. No one cares.
I don't give a fuck if your name's whatever, Dan, Jack, Adam, whatever. No one cares who you are.
This guy lives in a trailer park. It's Ralph! Earth to Ralph!
No one cares.
You're Ralph! You're trailer trash of the highest order. Can you believe it, Teddy? This guy's living in a trailer. Can you believe it, Teddy? This guy's wife is ugly. Ralph, you have no wife. She left. Your horse f***ed off. At least this guy has a wife and can see his kids. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know where this demented mentality comes from. And then for Feezer, it's like, Teddy, what the did Suvarok do to you?
Nothing.
Teddy puts out this tweet where he's like, you should have learned. You shouldn't have fucked with me. It's like, fucked with you? What, he laughed at you? Like, Teddy, this isn't normal. Because somebody made fun of you 18 months ago, Ted, you can't just spurg out and dox them. It's not helping your case, bro. And then what happens? You're going after his family, his extended family, posting his address, all this stuff. Ted, do you understand it makes it fair game now?
Your dox is out there, Ted.
Ted cried and cried about his mother being involved in this shit and his extended relatives being involved. But then it stoops to do the same thing to other people. It just doesn't make any sense. And then he's like, well, my justification is it was wrong when it happened to me, but now it's righteous because they did me wrong. It's like,
but no one cares about, no offense, Suvarok. You did an awesome stream snipe. The TTSs were funny. I had fun there. But I don't care. I don't give a who you are. No offense. You're a guy who literally restreams for us to make fun of Ralph. And here's the thing. All right, here's the thing is, Ralph, what are you going to do? Are you going to murder him? Are you going to murder, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like, what the are you going to do now?
Is in his pea-brained mind, he somehow believes that if that goes down, then there'll be no A-logging of him, or he'll have defeated the A-logs. But the thing is, that's what's keeping you alive. That's what's keeping you relevant, Ralph. There is no Ralph without the A-logs at this point. There's nobody who's unironically sitting there watching Ralph in silence, watching the news and giving him money. It's not fucking happening. So at this point, it's now just a sad, downward spiral to just nothing. Like, he has barely anything left. And he's hurting the only things that are keeping him relevant.
Well, it's over, Ash.
Big mistake.
I swear, the only way I knew Ralph was doing something for us to cover was checking Kick and going to Suvarok. I will not go Rumble, kill stream. I don't got the time. I don't give a
No,
because
but
Super Rock
nobody
was
has
just there in the
time.
follow list. It was like, oh, it's easy. I'm on Kick. Click. They're all making fun of Ralph. Oh, he's drunk right now. Now, none of the A-logs will be fucking DMing us, hey, he's drunk, because they have nowhere to chill and make fun of Ralph. And Ralph, 90% of your super chats that you made this week, that was your highest grossing week, was because you were drunk and it was music to make fun of you. That's gone. That's gone. Why would you throw $10 for a funny song now when there's no one to watch it?
You know?
And now Ralph's like,
and
back
there's
in
nobody
sobriety.
in Ralph's
Shut the
chat.
f- up.
And that's the thing, by the way. If you even try and make fun of Ralph in his chat, he bans you.
Yeah.
So it's not like in Ralph's mind, it's like, okay, well, all these viewers from Suvarok are now going to come chat in my chat, and I'll let them shit post and troll and do that. No, that's not going to happen. They're like, the interest is just going to die off. And it was already really, really low. No one cared anymore because there's nothing going on. There's no content. The only content is when Ralph gets drunk and high and falls out of his fucking chair. That's it. That's all there is. And even now, with the pill stream we're covering today, it's so low energy.
It's bad.
So sad and pathetic. There's no show. When you go to Ralph's show, mind you guys, Ralph used to have a show. He used to bring in like big guests and he would have interviews with them. He would have panels. He would, at least have a topic for his show. Like he would have a target he was going after and he would play videos relevant to that. He starts it up now. All it is music playing while he like wiggles around for like 20 minutes. Then he puts on whatever the news story is of the day, sits there in silence. He can barely muster a holler. He can barely muster a suey. It's just trash. And so he's only hurting himself. And let's look at the Feezer equation of it as well.
Yeah.
Ted, in what way does this help you, Ted? In what way is this going to get you an audience again and money coming in? See, Ted's problem is he's burned everybody. He has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He wants so badly to be on the Groypers team, but he burned the Groypers for years. For years. If you wanted to be a semen swallowing Nick Fuentes fanboy, you should have stayed loyal. You should have licked Bake's fucking shoes. Because let's be real, Ted, Baked Alaska has contributed about 100,000 times more content than you ever will, Ted.
Beyond.
Like, let's be real. Baked Alaska,
infinite.
It's an infinite content glitch above. So you burned all the bridges over there over Baked Alaska, which it was a legitimate criticism. If it was trying to be a legitimate political movement, you can't have Baked Alaska and Ralph. But what you don't understand, Teddy, and why you are a mark and an idiot, is it was never a legitimate political movement, you stupid fuck. Just look at it. It was a means to get Fuentes money and fame and people riding his coattails, sucking his dick, hoping to get a crumb of clout or money. So you are a total mark who actually thought it was a political movement. And Teddy is such a mark that he actually believed the Kino Casino was a political movement and that he was doing like real politics by attacking AF along with the casino and Jaden. Like, this is what he thought. But he burned them over there. He was a disloyal snake. Then he snaked us over here.
Like 5 times.
Snaked the like a bunch of times. And
before we even laughed at, imagine.
And then finally, we just gave him a little jab just to see, like, what's going to happen if we give this guy just a little jab, just laugh. He melted down. He spiraled. He went on the attack. He accused us of being shills and all this fucking bullshit. So then we laughed at his name, which has been out for a long, long time. Do you know who doxed him? It was the Groypers.
The Groypers.
It was the Groypers. Teddy is such a dummy and such a mark for internet politics where he actually believes that internet live streamers are going to change the world. He believed that so much that he gave his driver's license to Nick Fuentes at AFPAC 2.
Brilliant
and
move.
let him take photos of his driver's license, his social insurance number, and took a picture with Nick. And then when he criticized the movement, they doxed him. That's what happened to you. I didn't dox you. Andy didn't dox you. Gabe Hoffman didn't dox you. Judas didn't dox you. The Groypers doxed you. The Groypers doxed you, buddy. Ralph doxed you, buddy. So you're barking up the wrong tree. It's not Suvarok. It's not Anton. It's not fucking
our viewers and stuff, or our editor,
whoever
or whoever
it was used to donate to you in the past. These aren't the people who screwed you. You screwed you. Ted screwed Ted. I didn't screw Ted. Ted screwed Ted. I was perfectly content to let Ted be the third wheel clip slave for us and Jaden. Be the also ran fucking little 100 viewer fucking bum part of us, right? But he thought he was the king. And when you swing at the king, you must not miss, Ted. And we fucking pummeled you and embarrassed you and ended your pathetic internet career because you're a mark who thought that the world was going to change because Nick Fuentes fired up a live stream. That's how delusional you are and how seriously you take all this shit. He thinks it's the online battlefield. He thinks he needs to execute retribution and vengeance and judgment. But really, Ted, what you need to do is fill out a job application. I'm not kidding.
But Ash, too, you know what's funny? How Ralph promoted the Suvarok doxing was like, oh, Teddy, the legend, is it? He'll be here. The legend of what he is only known for one thing: the fucking intro song for the casino. No one remembers him. In fact, the whole chat's like, who is this guy? 95% of our chat's like, who is this guy?
This is the thing. Name an iconic Teddy Feezer moment. Because
imagine.
Well, that's the thing. And
that was because I laughed at it.
The stuff we made fun of, that's it. With Ralph, there's at least the Boulder stream. There's Frank Hassel coming on the kill stream with Boogie. There's Ralph in Mexico. Ralph getting beat up in Portugal. There's so many moments
bowling,
with Ralph.
the fucking
with
everything.
The bowling tournament, the Ralphamania.
Versus Medicare.
There's a lot of moments in Ralph's. Ralph is a character. Okay?
Yeah.
Baked Alaska is a character.
Yeah.
The Masons, the RVs, going to Charlottesville, crying out for
his
milk.
music videos.
There's actual he's an actual character that was created, and there's years of investment in him, right?
Yeah.
Teddy, you are a nobody. You never made anything worth remembering. Nobody cares about you. You still have to actually do something. So either fire up the streams and try and get back in the game and try and win. By the way, that's what I would encourage Ted to do. I would encourage Ted, okay, if you think you have what it takes, start live streaming about politics. Don't fucking talk about internet drama. Don't talk about the gay logs. Don't try and dox people. Don't try and do gay ops. Just hope that people forget about you, and maybe you'll slowly be able to build an audience on Rumble or somewhere covering the news. Or just move on from this shit because you honestly are not cut out for it. You suck. You're talentless. You're boring. You're charisma.
How old is he?
Ted is 36 years old.
What?
Ted is old, man.
Oh
Ted is in his mid-30s.
He's 36?
Yes, he's 36
years
Dude,
move
old.
on with your life. Dude.
It's time to move on. You're supposedly university educated, worked at Lockheed Martin, apparently. Why are you still so desperate to cling on? Because even at your height, you were less than 200 viewers, less than $100 a day. you're so desperate to cling on to something. Had you just not tried to be a superhero and pretend like you were the enforcer of whatever and you were going to be the king of the A-logs and all this fucking shit, you would still be going today at that rate.
I have to say, okay, someone in chat, Eco Bud, says 36 isn't that old. Thank you. I appreciate that because that's my age. But 36 is old for living in your mom's house, not having any prospects, not having any investments, not having a job, not having a girlfriend, not having anything, and being clinging on to internet drama that means nothing. Do you know our internet drama is like a drop in the bucket of what's happening on the internet? This is like such a niche. It's literally
like, you don't understand.
We're
the top of this sector, and we're not even shit.
Yeah.
So like, you're a fucking insect compared to us, and we're an insect compared to fucking everything.
Yeah.
You're an insect of an insect. You're insignificant. You are nothing. And you guys, there's just nobody left who cares. There is just a few dozen people left who keep tabs on Ralph. You, Ted, when you went live, you couldn't even get double-digit viewers. I'm talking, you couldn't even get 10 live viewers, Ted.
Struggled.
So let it go.
He should have been happy with us. He'd be like, oh, they're stealing my content. You had already used the content. And then, by the way, in this sphere, if someone takes my edits and posts it, I don't care. It's edits. No. It's clips. You don't own someone else doing something.
The idea is he felt like he deserved to have more viewers and money than he did. But the thing is, you get exactly what you deserve.
Yes.
You get what the market decides you're worth, and you weren't entertaining anybody. And it's not like you didn't have opportunities. And I offered Ted opportunities. I offered Ted to come on this show at least 3 times in DMs. And you know what he said? No. He said he was too good for this show. He said he didn't want to be associated with drama because he was a serious political streamer. And now you got to ask, where is the serious political streams from Ted? Where is it? The only thing Ted does is the lowest, dirtiest drama that we won't even touch with a 40-foot pole. We don't touch doxes.
No.
We don't let alone
even doxes of our enemies. I don't care. No, like if someone
let alone doxes of some fucking random stream sniper guy who doesn't even have anything to do with you. That's what's crazy about Feezer's mentality. And then he threatens there's more to come. But in what world is this helping you? That's the thing that blows me. It doesn't grow your audience. It doesn't make you money. It makes you feel good that you got revenge? Revenge for what? It's not even your fight, Ted. It's not even Feezer's fight.
And
it's Ralph's fight.
He fucked Ralph's channel because now Rumble's looking at Ralph like with a fucking like a microscope, and they're like fine-tooth combing his whole channel, and they're gonna fuck him. They're gonna fuck Ralph because of Ted. It makes no sense. Like, you're hurting yourself. It doesn't make
sense. You open up a can of worms, give everybody casus belli to come in, justification to do whatever they want to you, whatever sort of gay ops, whatever sort of bullshit. And that's what I told Ted at the beginning. And he didn't understand that I was being sincere when I told Ted that. I said, Ted, you're opening a can of worms that you don't want to open when you start flagging people and doxing people. And he's like, well, it was, it's happened to me already. So did it. It's like, Ted, like, wake up.
But Suvarok didn't dox though.
Oh, man.
But it wasn't like Suvarok. If you're going to dox anyone, it would be Nick Fuentes, who you suck off. Like, you're doxing. And by the way, again, if someone doxed one of Ralph's chatters, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like,
the thing is, no one cares. No one cares. A lot of people asked, even in that chat, who is Suvarok?
Yeah.
Who is Revenus? No one knows. Nobody cares. It was a really poor decision by those guys that just yields nothing. It just yields nothing positive whatsoever. So that's really the take on that.
Ralph, at his, like, when we stopped covering him, it was during when? when he was
The sober
the fake.
Ralph.
So now, no stream snipe, no A-logs watching, faking being sober. It's fake, by the way. He's not sober. Let's just be clear here. Ralph can't do it. He can't do a single day. Sorry, when you're at your 147th time this year, it starts to be like, how about you show that you're sober?
How about you show us by your work? Like,
I prove
Andy,
it. I come here
we can
sober.
tell that he's sober now.
I look
can
healthy.
See the difference from a year ago. He looks a lot healthier than he did.
I appreciate that.
He's a lot more coherent than he used to be on the show. You can tell, like, there was a time where Andy, you know, he was getting fucked up, and, you know, I called him out on it at the time and stuff like that. But he's got better. He's
my
way
eyes
better
were all
now.
black. Remember, my eyes were always black, and I was
now,
tired and mumbling.
Now we're on a more consistent, run with the show. Yeah. We're working hard as hard as you can be as live streamers doing the show, trying to set up sets and stuff like this.
I have the post show now.
Ralph, instead of like telling us that you're sober, how about you show us that you're sober? How about you put it? But the thing is, it doesn't matter if he's sober or if he's drunk or not. At this point, he's so in the hole. He's so down bad now. I don't know if there's a way to come back.
No, there isn't.
I just don't think there's any way back. And what he did have going on, which was the A-logging stuff, the Suvarok stuff, nobody's going to follow it anymore. It's going to die off. It's dying off slow. And if we don't cover when Ralph farts because we're talking about other stuff, people are going to forget that you exist, man.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand
if
why
a tree falls in the woods, but no one's around to watch it on YouTube.
These guys can't play along with the game. They don't want to go work a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to put in the effort to fucking actually be a good show. And they don't even want to just be like a circus that A-logs throw pennies at. So at a certain point, you have no options. Like, you're just going to be fucked. Like, your only real option at this point was to get drunk and high and play into the A-logs, play into Suvarok's chat, and have fun. Like, just do it. Like, Boogie and Wings are doing that shit on lolcow Live, and they're still making money. They don't have to go get jobs or whatever the fuck. It's the most horrible thing in the world or whatever. Okay? But you think you're too good for it. You're too good to be laughed at. And you seethe and dox people and flag people's channels and stuff for laughing at you. Eventually, nobody's going to even want to point and laugh.
And Ash,
that's where we're at now.
I'll bring up one thing. Andy Warskin in chat says, do not underestimate the rage pig. The guy is a cockroach. He's a survivor. And that's true. But the thing is, he'll be just making enough to eat a torta a day.
In Mexico, you gotta understand the guy is struggling in Mexico. In Mexico.
He should be like a millionaire in Mexico. He should be
throwing pesos. Like a king pimp in Mexico, but he's barely even able to be above the Mexican poverty line to the point where we're going to show the guy is having to save Coke bottles for 16 pesos.
Literally, guys. We're not exaggerating.
Like, holy man. 16 pesos isn't even $1.
It's 76 cents. You know what it is?
It's 76 cents.
Because the reason we'll end with Ralph Ashton is because it's the last ride. It's like the Fall King Dave. Now, there might be something of Ralph in the future, but listen, I'm not going to, unless someone notifies me, it's not going to happen.
Discontinued Ralph's ad reads. And I think they scrapped the program for everybody.
Yeah.
Other than maybe a few guys at the top. So Ralph doesn't even have those ad reads anymore. He's lucky to even be on Rumble. The only reason Rumble hasn't banned Ralph is because they are desperate right now.
Yeah, they need anything.
They are really desperate, but they gave him like a severe warning for what he was doing. And I'll just say, like the doxing, the gay ops, all this stuff, can we just leave it in 2018?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, and we'll move on and we'll get into Riley and Ricada and all that stuff. But I just feel like that side of the sector is trapped in like a time that doesn't exist anymore and never will again. And they're like so confident that it still is that time. like even when it comes to like the fill detractors and stuff like that, like they give their takes as though it was 5 years ago.
Yeah,
But it's not really 5 years or 6 years ago anymore. Like things change online. A lot of the people that were in the sector, in fact, I'd say 95% of the people that were in the sector then who were doing the gay ops on Cow and in Discord and stuff like this, they have moved on. They don't care anymore. They've already seen enough. Like Sargon, everybody moved on from Sargon and Kraut. People saw the downfall of Ralph. They saw him get his ass beat in Portugal. They saw the sex tape. Most people have fucking moved on, but they don't move on. They stay trapped in their ways and trapped in that it must happen a certain way, or this is how you run the playbook. But you need to change your playbook. You need to adapt with the times. And what you need to do more than any of that is present a coherent and fun and entertaining product that people actually want to tune into. Your show can't just be seething and malding about random nobodies that nobody's ever fucking heard of and think that you're going to grow or maintain an audience. It's not ever going to fucking work.
Find a hot topic. I don't know. Find something people are talking about and give your take for views. I don't know.
Find something new. Put in some effort. Structure a show. Edit clips. Present them. This is not rocket science. Listen, if PPP, the fat retard, and Ski, the cokehead, can figure it the fuck out, how can those guys not figure out what the formula is?
You know?
It's just stupid. It's just
very
stupid.
Simple. Very simple.
But let's go into the Ralph miscellaneous folder and just show you guys just how poor Ralph really is.
Okay, let me just open
just
up.
The absolute dirt poverty that he's in.
I'm going to have this ready. Okay. I got to have that ready for later because, guys, I think we're heading into the last fucking ride. Here, all right. All right. Oh my god, this is wild. This is
so funny, guys.
So guys, what do you do when you finish your pop, your soda, or your bottle, whatever? You throw it out, right? Well, Ralph, like a homeless man, is collecting bottles for pennies.
Yeah. He's collecting all of his Coke bottles. He keeps the alcohol bottles, so they won't give him anything for the alcohol. So he uses them to pee in. But then he keeps the Coke bottles because he's saving up his pennies to try and move to a better favela.
Yeah, and we're not even exaggerating.
It's like a homeless bum steals bottles, like collects them on the side of the road into his shopping cart. That's basically what Ralph's doing.
Yeah, here we go.
People don't understand.
Whoa, let me put it a bit lower.
People don't understand. They don't understand my infinite money glitch, right, Ted? These are tell.
Not even Ted. Not even Teddy Feeser would do this.
Man, so
this low.
Like, if I don't bring this bottle in to get a new Coke, it costs like 30 pesos versus 14.
Okay,
so he's
guys.
trying to save
7 cents?
Pesos?
7 cents?
He's so poverty.
Wait,
max,
how much,
bro?
How much is 30 pesos again? What are we saying?
Well, okay, so it actually comes out to 76 cents.
So minus 32 cents.
Yeah. This is what Ralph is trying to save and scrounge up.
God damn, that's brutal.
When you're counting pesos, you know you're down. You know it's over, bro.
And so that's why I saved the Mexican Coke bottles. The alcohol bottles, actually, you can't trade those back in. So I get nothing for those, right? Like,
he
sober Ralph. Sober Ralph, right?
That $8. That's rough. This is like 2 hours and he had made $8.
Buddy, it's done.
The Coke bottles are what I actually save. But
all right. Well,
so now we're in the Ralph Alcoholics Anonymous arc, everybody.
Bullshit. It's bullshit, guys.
Like it's like just think about it.
Fool us,
like, just think about
fool
it.
us 1,843 times.
This has to be at least, without exaggeration, the 30th time he's claimed to have been going to AA.
This year.
And if we're talking about the amount of times that Ralph has claimed he was sober, if I had a nickel for every time Ralph claimed he was sober, I would have probably $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Because every fucking show, Ralph claims that he's sober about 100 times. And he does like 250 or 60 shows a year. So when you start to add it up, this is some serious money if you got a nickel every time. Guys, I'm sober. I swear I'm sober. Well, maybe I wasn't sober yesterday or the day before that or the day before that or the day before. But right now, I'm totally sober.
And but it's Zoom meetings.
Come
it's not even real AA. Like, there's no sponsor.
So here comes the message. I remember being on air with delicious tacos. Ralph, I'm sure you confusing this with your meal yesterday. Like, I believe that you had communication with a taco in Mexico.
Well, he was drunk.
I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? Like,
hey there,
I was drunk and I had a conversation with a taco and I ate that taco, bitch. Okay. Almost a year ago to the day. Somebody says this show should be called Talking Torta.
Talking Torta.
Torta. He started asking me if I was going to AA meetings like I had been before. I bullshitted him and said, yeah, I'm hitting some Zoom meetings, etc., sui. And he goes, do you have a sponsor? And I said, nah, but I'm about to get one. So here he is admitting to lying about his sobriety and faking going to AA.
Yeah.
So he admits that he would do that, but he expects us to believe that this time he really is going to go.
He has no support, no family support, no girlfriend, no one to watch him, no one to talk to after the shows. He's got no show to do like properly. He's got no reason to stay sober in his mind. And by the way, even if he puts the bottle down, he's still popping Xanax and fucking other pills. He's not sober.
Ralph hasn't heard English in person in over 18 months.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a long, long time. So Ralph claims, by the way, that he's going to wait out the charge in Minnesota.
Oh.
But the thing is, the statute of limitations in Minnesota doesn't start running until Ralph visits the county again.
Wait, really?
So it's indefinite because it's a 3-year waiting period for the statute of limitations to expire, but they don't count the statute of limitations until Ralph comes back.
Wait, for real?
To Minnesota. Yeah, for real.
Holy
shit. Ralph can't wait it out. The warrant is permanent until he decides to deal with it. So you can come get arrested whenever. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. But you will have to answer to the judge, Ralph, for what you've done. You're going to have to face the music, buddy. You're banned from the USA. Anyway, he goes, tacos. I love this. You have to have a conversation with tacos. The taco was nice enough to not fully pull my card on air, but he could smell the lies like you can smell the alcohol on a drunk. The sound felt from Ralphie. It's like, Ralph.
Come
Come
on.
on,
Come
buddy.
on.
Ralph is banned from the USA. Yeah. Banned from the USA.
He
Now,
says,
here he goes.
Go.
There's maybe 1% of people, if that, who can just quit long-term dependence on alcohol and or drugs without AA. There are always folks looking for the cheap way out or some fad or I'll only drink on weekends or whatever. They don't really want to quit.
Stop. Why
Yeah.
are we being preached to about a guy who's on drugs and drunk every day since he was 14?
The guy was literally just drunk and on drugs yesterday. But now he's totally reformed and clean. And he's got a great speech to give us.
He found the piss bottles.
Buddy, you were covered in your own piss yesterday.
And he's still like drunk. He's drinking. Like, where? Prove it, bitch. You fucking. Anyway, go ahead.
He goes, they don't really want to quit is the problem. Alcohol can be great. No, it's really not that great.
It's terrible. Alcohol is awful, okay? Go ahead.
And he goes, the good news is you don't have to do it alone. AA and other programs are there to help you. I'm getting a sponsor. Hopefully tonight. It will be my #1 goal. I skipped that last time, as I mentioned, because I wasn't being serious with myself. The addict always wants to lie to themselves more than anyone else. The lies to others are just a byproduct of the lies to yourself. I want to see Ralph's AA sponsor come on the air.
Yeah, Sam.
He needs to call into the kill stream and speak in broken English. Senor Ralph, he's doing real good.
Ralph won't last a week, bud.
He was sober for 2 days. I saw it. It's not gonna even be at 2 hours.
Yeah, he's drunk right now. He's drunk right now.
Ralph doesn't spend even 2 minutes of the day sober.
Ever.
When Ralph wakes up, he's still drunk and high.
Yeah.
And then he immediately gets drunker and higher. The only question is when he's sober, Ralph, he's just slightly less drunk and high. You know, he's mind you, he's still drunk and high. It's just that he's able to still somewhat speak and not fall asleep in his chair.
Well, he says
but
too.
Make no mistake, he's always drunk and always high.
He's saying, Ashton, I had a slip. You've never gotten back up. It's not a slip when you're always down.
When has there ever been a serious period of sober Ralph? It's never fucking happened.
And whenever we're like, he's drunk. Go ahead.
Even when he was, like, maybe he was off the booze for a period of time. Like, what was this, like a year or so ago when he first started doing the sober Ralph and losing the weight? But he was never sober. He was just taking pills instead of drinking. He just overcompensated with more pills, and he would still spin out and start screaming at his Jannies on air. Like,
yeah, exactly. There was no sober Ralph. It doesn't exist.
The only time he was sober, and even this is debatable, was when he was in jail.
Yeah, but even then, you can get stuff in jail.
He probably sold his booty hole for Pruno.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, I have quite the pussy. You want to sample it? Hey, Tyrone, you still got that mucho primo Pruno in your toilet? Yo, Ralph, I got the Pruno for you. Spread them cheeks, bitch.
But come on. We're reading this. By the way, it's every 3 weeks. We got to hear him preach about sobriety when he's never been sober a day in his life, unless when he was like 8 years old.
Oh, man. He was stealing Mama's pills back then.
Yeah,
Mama's
for sure.
pills. He did pop. Okay. He goes, I thank all the supporters, viewers, colleagues, and friends. He's like the valedictorian, like college or high school, who have stuck by me, even when I have not made it easy. You have kept me alive. No, it's the spite and the hatred for others that has kept you alive.
Yeah.
I want to make you proud. I want to make myself proud. I'll be back tomorrow. ER.
ER.
Signs it. ER. Oh, man.
Well,
Thank you for this Alcoholics Anonymous award. I would like to thank my sponsor. All right, here he is back in black and white.
Okay. The noir
Worst
era
news.
continues.
I don't know if we're going to make it all the way through this video because it's boring in parts. But I'm going to tell you guys the worst news right now.
Go.
The news that comes at the end of the video. Ralph has bent the knee to Heinous Harry. He has kissed Heinous Harry's Super Bowl-less ring and said that he will not do a Sector Bowl this coming Sunday. He's not going to pirate the game on fucking Robot Streamer and scream at the TV and at Harry about the Chiefs beating the Buffalo Bills. We are going to be missing out on that content, which was maybe the best Ralph stream of the last year.
That was so funny.
I'm gonna come on your grave, Harry. Nick Ricada told me I could come on your grave. He's like, it's gonna be a long car ride home, Harry. It's gonna be cold in Buffalo, Harry. And it's gonna be a long drive.
Well,
bitch.
Ralph's scared, dude. Ralph's scared now. He's rattled because Rumble probably emailed him and said, "You have one more chance." That's probably what happened. I don't know for sure, but from what I've seen on Twitter, what people are talking about, he's really rattled. And they removed his stream from yesterday for doxing. And it seems like he's bending. He hit a ton of videos and shit, so he's scared.
Yeah.
He's scared.
He said, I put $2,000 on the game. And then afterwards, he revealed he didn't put a penny on.
Yeah, because he's broke.
He was too broke, but I had 1,000 on the Chiefs, Ralph. I did. I cashed. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So I'm taking today off. I'm going to AA.
I know. That's such a funny start to a video.
I'm gonna
Let's bring it back again.
Well, winning.
I'm taking the day off.
He got drunk.
He
He got drunk and fucking.
He went down to the bar.
He went down to the bar. Let's be honest.
So I'm taking today off. I'm going to AA.
No one believes you.
I've talked about sobriety a lot.
Yeah, no shit, eh? Listen, I've talked about it a lot. I talked the talk, but I couldn't walk the walk, bitch. Now I'm almost at the point where I can't walk, period. My hip don't work. My hand is gimping. Really. That's why I got this power glove, bitch.
Oh.
I've been sober a lot, actually.
No, you ain't. All right, look. If you're drunk 5 days of the week, but 2 days you don't have money for booze, you're not technically sober when you're not drinking. Like, shut the fuck
about
sober.
He's been sober a lot.
Addicts lie often, exactly. Yeah.
Really, over the last
He's sober when he sleeps.
couple years. But unfortunately, there's been a lot of times where I've not been sober, and those have been high profile fall offs. And I remember talking
high profile fall.
Like what a way to put that. Like, high profile fall offs, like when you fell out of your chair 2 days ago. Or when you fell out of it 2 days before that, bud. The high profile fall off. When you fucking recovered in your own urine, fell asleep in your chair, and everybody thought you died. Yeah, it's high profile fall off. Like,
to delicious
when you
tacos.
put your thumb in Faith Vicker's bum and licked and sniffed the poo. Was that a high profile fall off, buddy? Like,
almost a year ago to the day, and I believe he wrote an article earlier this year, maybe, or late last year. I think it was early this year, about being 10 years sober. And he was on air with me, and I'd had a sober streak, but I just recently broken it. But I haven't said it.
Listen, sober streak.
This sober streak's about as real as his goal streak. It's just like, listen, Now, look, I may not have technically hit the goal, but I hit it in my mind. Just like I may not technically be sober, but I believe I am. I lie to myself, bitch. I lie, say I hit the goal, and my sober streak continues.
Yeah.
It's all just a fantasy of a sad, broken man in Mexico.
You know his streak, by the way? He said he was on day 132, 5 days in a row. I edited all of them 5 days in a row. And
streaks about.
Oh God, there you go.
No, his streak's about as real as Goldberg's streak. They just add like 40 matches that never happened to Goldberg's. Just like, fuck, is he really like 300-0? Trust, it happened, bro.
Think about it on air, and he said, "You still going to AA?" And I said, "Yeah, not as many in person now. I'm going on Zoom." And he said, "Do you have a sponsor?" And I was like, "No, not really." Basically, he was sussing me out.
This is so good. His only streaks are in his pants.
No, he goes. Oh yeah, you're right. Because he goes commando. Remember, he doesn't wear boxers.
Oh no,
he doesn't wear boxers. He said this many times. So his shit stains are on his shorts and pants. By the way.
Oh my word.
Live on air, as only someone who's been through the program, only someone who's been sober for long periods of time, they can smell the bullshitter.
That's why I could tell whenever you're drunk and on drugs
when it comes to this topic, because they've heard it all. They've said it all to themselves, right? I got this, and yeah, I went to a few AA meetings, and it's good now, and I got it under control. And that's not really how it works for a long-time alcohol abuser or drug abuser.
Is this guy telling us about being sober now? Like we're being preached to the biggest drug addict.
He's telling us that that's not how it really works. Even if you go to a few meetings and stuff, you're not really sober. And now tomorrow he's going to tell us he's all better and he's totally committed. It's like, bro, why don't you just show us?
Yeah.
Just stay sober.
Yeah.
Like people can tell the difference. If you were actually like full blown sober and stayed that way for a year, the difference would be huge. Ralph's brain might actually work again.
Yeah.
Like not fully, but he might get like 60% back. So
as well. And there's 1% of people who can just quit.
That's so true, 11s. He saw the support I got for my 1 year and he was jealous. He was jealous. He's like, what the But here's the difference, Ralph, is you actually have to do it and be sober. Well,
and in order to get that support, you actually have to have an audience.
Exactly.
And chances are we'll never have again.
Ever.
Beyond like the 24 Spurgs who actually think Feezer is content. He's slayed, bro.
By the way, too, what's really funny about this? Ralph sober is the least amount of money he makes and the most boring he is.
Yes.
So even if he does go sober, it's actually bad financially.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ralph, somebody posted, I saw this post where somebody goes, Ralph, you just need to justify it to yourself like you're one of your wrestlers that you love that's pilled out falling off a ladder or through a fucking chair in order to get paid. You're still on pills just like those wrestlers. You just got to get on air and just let it all go, buddy. Let it fly. Be the wrestler. Be Ralphie the Ram Ralph. And just die on the air. I would die in this kill stream. I would have lived, bitch. I would drop the elbow from the top. Give me them Xanax.
They don't need any help. They don't need any rehab. They don't need any AA. Well, I can safely tell you that I'm not one of those 1%. Unfortunately.
No, really?
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 Holy!
Long stretches of sobriety. It's not like I've been,
By the way, too, it's really tough. As I live with someone. If she sees me drunk, I'm fucked. I have someone that I actually have to go out there to and be a responsible person to.
that can hold you accountable. The root source of
Yeah.
Ralph's problems, by the way, it's not AA is not going to fix it. Fucking, 12 step, all the bullshit. It's not going to fix it. The reason Ralph's drunk and high every day is because he ruined his entire life and he's miserable. And the only way he can cope with it is to get drunk and do drugs.
Yeah.
So in order for Ralph to actually get sober, he needs to fix the problems in his life of being like a rage pig, fucking degenerate, doxer, swatter, insane person. And unfortunately, that's never going to happen. He's never going to see his kids. Pantsu's not coming back. It's over.
Yep.
So he's just going to keep spiraling and turning to the bottle and pills for relief because it's the only relief he can get.
Wow.
Up all this time. I haven't been up around certain people and certain occasions, right? Like I don't show up to.
By the way, isn't it sad that Ralph has more self-awareness about this than Mercada?
That's
At least Ralph can admit that he has a problem and that he's not able to quit without help and assistance.
yeah.
Like, I'll give him at least that. When Ralph has more of an understanding of his addiction problem than you and is taking more responsibility for it than you f***ed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things involving serious business, fucked up or whatever. But I
Yeah, it's
always find a
amazing
way
what
to
a
talk.
Rumble strike can do, isn't it? The moment you get a Rumble strike, it's like, well, now, folks, I have a problem. And
Yeah.
we gotta find a solution. I'm getting my sponsor right away. I'm sorry. I want to make you proud. Please don't ban me, Rumble. I need those Twitter Rumble rants, please.
And here's the thing, too, is the reason I'm not even going to believe this or support this, usually I would support an addict quitting. He's told us this about 7,000 times.
Listen, I mean, wonderful.
Fool-us.
Good for him if he really does, but it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. You got to do it before I believe it.
Myself back into.
It's like the buddy you have who's like, I quit smoking cigarettes. And then you're like, cool. And the next day he has a smoke in his mouth. And you're like, why do you keep telling me you quit smoking? Like, f off. Like, stop saying it. Like, just don't.
I quit for a couple hours.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
To the bottle or bottles, if you will. And I don't know. I just had to take this thing seriously. And
I got to take this thing seriously. No shit.
But Ralph, listen, that's what you should have said when you got out of jail. That's what you should have said about 7 years ago now or more, almost 8 years ago, when you got out of jail. Shit, I better take this serious. And you did say that, but you didn't take it serious and you fucked up your life. You could have said that after you knocked up Faith Vickers and dropped the shit, I better take this seriously. You could have said that after you had your second child, your daughter Rosie. You looked at your little daughter in her crib, smiling up at you, your flesh and blood, and you could have said, I better take this serious for my daughter. But you didn't. You could have taken it seriously when fucking Pantsu left and took your child, okay, which you never get to see now. I better take it, but you didn't. And you just keep spiraling over and over and over again. At this point, you're past the point of no return, bro. Like, Ricada still has some options. You really are out of options. You're at the end of the road, bro.
Yeah.
The few people who care about you at all hate you. And even those people are going to stop watching in a couple weeks now that you got rid of Suvarok. You are utterly my friend.
Yeah.
And, I know I made a video similar to this recently, although not, I still had it in my head. I could
listen, I know I made another serious video like this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But now I'm totally serious. Listen, if you wouldn't do it for your kids, if you wouldn't do it for your wife, if you wouldn't do it for your money and your career back then when you had so much more to lose, why would you do it now? Why? It's just, it doesn't, because I got a rumble strike.
Wow.
It doesn't mean it.
DSP with a big fat host there. Wow.
Huge
DSP,
host.
we heard you had a great
5
stream.
viewers.
No, you had 689.
Huge
Woo!
from Phil.
A lot of followers.
The king.
The politics thing worked out for you. Good job, DSP. I'm happy, man. Hell
Let's
yeah, dude.
go.
Keep it up, buddy.
DS
Keep
politics. It is the future.
it up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for the host, bud.
Do it on my own. And to be honest with you,
We're watching Ralph's 143rd time that he went sober.
that's addiction. That's
Thoughts?
addict speak. And I still remember that conversation with Taka.
Do we have to watch the rest? Do you want to keep watching this?
No, I
It's-
mean, we don't.
We know what it is. We
It's
we
the
know
same
it's a
old song
lie.
and dance. All right. Let's go to the alcoholic arc. Or no.
Oh,
the
yeah,
alcohol- Sorry, the final ride of Ralph.
Everyone, last ride. You tried turning your camera off and okay, it's fine now. It just blurred up for a
Okay.
bit, but it's fine now. Fine. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. Ashton, I'm serious. Without Suvarok now, without anyone logging him, watching, or anything, this might be the finale of Ralph for the show.
No, nobody is gonna pay any attention to him
No.
anymore, man. It's over. The election stream didn't turn it around, and the Teddy Feezer, a bit much hyped. It was over a month. For 6 weeks, they hyped up the stream with Feezer. I was like, do they actually have like some good doxes? Like, did they actually? No,
No.
they had one dox,
Yeah.
questionable,
And
at
no one,
best.
yeah, and no one cared.
and it was of a stream sniper.
That
was it. So at this point, he took out his own base of support, his own viewership. He's cannibalizing himself. He's in a complete closed ecosystem now. He's not getting recommended on Rumble. Nobody's seeing his tweets. He can't grow any new audience. And he barely has an audience to even begin with. And the few people that do give him money, a lot of them are drug addicts that might die any day.
Oh
So,
my god.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not good. Like, his top whale is like a heroin addict, for sake.
Oh yeah.
Like,
But he doxed him because someone made a fake fucking dono. What was his name?
by the way, we got Bam Biggity Bam.
Bam Biggity Bam. It's a fucking era, man. The end of an era, dude.
Hello, welcome to the kill stream. I'm your host, Ethan
Buddy.
Ralph.
He couldn't even muster the energy to yell at the beginning of the show. It was so low energy and sad. Hello and welcome to the kill stream.
By the way, he claimed he was sober on this stream as well. And by the end, you'll see he was not sober. Here we go.
The owner and the, well, I used to say the owner and the editor.
I used to say the owner and editor of RalphRetort.com, but I couldn't afford to keep it up anymore.
He couldn't pay for the fucking, what's it called? The GoDaddy?
He couldn't pay for the domain anymore. So he no longer is the owner and editor of Ralph Retort. It's gone. There is no Ralph Retort. It was $15.
$20 a year? The $20?
In chief of the RalphRetort.com, but like it's it's not up right now. So
He's obvious. Ralph, wait a minute. Why is it not up? I thought everything was going well. Man, that really is the end for Ralph.
No
Look
website.
At him. Zoom in on him, man. This is a man denied his own website. What once made him a Gamergate I was a Gamergate legend, bish. I'm a tabloid reporter and journalist. All of that, everything that he laid his claim to fame on is now gone. He has nothing. Gator left, Zidane left, Nora left, Feifei left, Pantsu left, everyone left. And even his own website has fallen.
Oh,
It's over. It's been months and months and months that it's been down. I think it's been down for like 5 months.
yeah.
When are you going to fix it, Ralph? He knows it's over. He's not even going to fix it.
So many things. Basically, people are trying to.
But this was the most boring stream of all time. I panned for gold, folks. And literally, it was hours of him talking about being banned from America, being upset about fucking May. It was the same thing. I swear to God, Ashton, I thought I was editing the same one from 2 days ago. I'm like, did I fuck up? Did I download the wrong one? But no, it was the new one.
Cancel me, right? And throw me out. Throw me out onto the street. That is what they want to do. Some of them are okay.
Well, it's not what they're doing. It's what you're doing to yourself.
Yeah.
And the one thing that Ralph had going for him was his consistency.
Mm.
He might have been pilled out, drunk, rage pig, passed out in his chair, but he would show up 5-6 days a week.
Twice
Now?
in a day.
Yeah. he would stream 10, 12 hours. Now, Ralph's missing more shows than he's putting on, guys.
By a lot.
It's by a lot. Like, Ralph has really fallen off in terms of his consistency and productivity. And that was the only thing he had going for him, man. So he's just in a really bad place. And if we walk away from him, I think he's finished. I don't know if he'll make it to the end of next year.
He shouldn't have fucking flagged the A-logs. He A-logs himself here.
Right. And throw me out.
This is hours. Every cut you see is an hour in between, by the way.
Throw me out onto the street. That is what they want to do.
2 hours of this talk.
Some of them are okay.
Watch this.
Get up, that boy.
And he gets up.
Get up.
Where can I get my cocks up? Where can I get my ass?
What, did you hear the song? Did you hear what the song said?
Oh,
hear,
one more time.
hear the lyrics.
I love his failed air guitar where you can, all right, go ahead.
Listen to the lyrics.
Where can I get my cocks up? Where can I get my ass? Well, I ain't.
Wait till I get my ass. What kind of song?
No.
And he's air guitaring.
Ralph, no.
He's air guitaring to a song about being fucked in the ass. Wait till I get my sucked.
No, ass. But
This is the thing, Ralph. Is like Ralph wants to drive off the A-logs and get rid of them, but they're the only ones giving him money.
That's how he made the goal only that way. Now with no A-logs watching, he's like, but if you're an A-log watching, don't pay him while he's not being stream sniped. It's useless. It's garbage. No one's enjoying it.
Spanish for 100. What is the peso to dollar right now?
When you have to ask on a near daily basis what the peso to US dollar is, times are tough, man. Times are real tough, bro. And I don't know what to tell you, but I think with El Trumpe in charge, the dollar is only going to go up.
Let's go.
Dollar versus peso.
Because sadly, Ralph now is only paid in pesos. So the more the dollar goes up, the less Ralph has.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph used to be paid in US dollars, but not anymore. He gets paid only in pesos.
It's so for every dollar, it's worth 25 pesos. I bought this book for 145 pesos.
So he paid
Peso to
$7.
peso.
He spent $7 on the book.
$7 on the physiotherapist gift. So for those of you who don't know, Ralph is seeing a physiotherapist for his gimped arm.
Yeah.
His arm doesn't work anymore because he f***ed up his nerves because he's an idiot. And now he goes to a physiotherapist who he believes, because she's a woman, and she's professional and courteous to him, is in love with him. And Ralph is now buying presents for his physiotherapist because he's that desperate for any sort of female attention or validation.
Well, Ash, there was an update to that today. I didn't leave it in because it was very boring. Because he talked so slow in this fucking stream. But his chat was trying to get him to ask the physiotherapist on a date. And he goes, I can't do that. That's not professional. So he's not going to even ask her out.
But he's going to buy her present. This is sad.
Man.
And it's one of those times where you almost feel bad. Like, you almost feel bad for him, and then you realize, like, he's a woman beater and, like, insane.
He doxed people yesterday. It's like, fucking, you stink.
And they brought it to my house today. And
but I just love that, by the way, is, like, Ralph is the king of the flaggers. Like, he's even surpassed Jarbo.
Yeah.
Constant DMCA takedowns. Eazer's flagging Jaden last week, getting his channel taken down and stuff like this. And then they're crying when Ralph's doxing stream gets taken down.
Yeah, like
it's like
he
give
doxed,
me a
he
break.
flags and DMCs everyone. Like you open
I
the
can't believe this happened to me, bitch.
You know what I mean?
This
but meanwhile,
right.
he fucking flags everyone every day. Like shut the like that.
Trying to explain Gonzo journalism.
Oh,
to
stop.
My physiotherapist.
That's so cringe.
Who has turned into...
So, Ralph told the physiotherapist, I'm a gonzo journalist, bitch. She's like, Senor, what is a gonzo journalist? Well, have you ever heard of Gunter S. Thompson? What, senor? Well, there was a man named Hunter S. Thompson, and I'm Gunter S. Thompson. I'll get you that book there, bitch, and you'll learn what gonzo journalism is all about. Okay, senor, whatever you say.
A physiotherapist and like maybe an actual therapist.
He goes, she's actually a real therapist because he talks to her.
Ralph's telling her all of his problems. So there's these guys in Canada. They keep making fun of me. And I try and hurt them and their families because they laugh. There's a guy in Minnesota who has cancer, and he won't die. Why won't you die, Medicare? Like he's having to explain. There's this guy over in England called Jobless John. He's like, Jobless John? That's his real name, and what you want to know the truth about it? Okay.
Okay. All right, bud.
Okay, Ralph.
But you know, I could sit here and be fake and like act like everything is cool. Everything's not cool. Like I have
oh no! We might have to kick in. That's the way it is. This is the end. It's like
this is the end, guys.
Guys, I thought that it was all okay. Bring it back 10 seconds. But it's not.
It's so stupid. So journalism to my physiotherapist who has turned into a physiotherapist and like maybe an actual therapist. But you know, I could sit here and be fake and like act like everything's cool. Everything's not cool. Like I have a fucking like arrest warrant out for me in Minnesota. It's so stupid. But like I was like, dude, you know, it costs like $40,000 to extradite me from.
Yo, this is crazy. Dude, hear this.
All right, let's bring it back.
Hear this. This is crazy. So you know how his cope was they won't extradite him because it'll be like $40,000.
Yeah.
Look what his lawyer says. And by the way, the song, let's save it for the end because I have a perfect spot for it. You'll see what I'm saying, okay? But hear this. Hear this.
Extradite me from Southern
Cal.
And he said, well, what they would do is put that on you and say you owe them that money.
So if he gets extradited, he has to pay for it.
Ralph, no!
Yo!
Ralph's gonna have to pay the 40 grand for his own extradition. Oh, that's brutal, Ralph.
Oh man.
This is a tax-free extradition, bitch.
And so do not cross the border. Do not leave Mexico until things are settled. And like, I had no idea they could even do that. Like, the United States government is so fucking evil. Like, people cannot even imagine how fucking evil their government
It's a good
is.
thing you're trapped in Mexico then,
Their
bud.
government.
Their government.
He calls it their government because he is now banned from America.
He's now a Mexican. Suffer, Ralph.
So,
Can you believe that America is so evil? They get criminals and put them in jail and remove them from other people's countries so they're not a burden on other people like around the world. Oh
It
man.
can't be.
do you know, like, when you get extradited, they have to have federal marshals, like, you know, escort you and all this shit, and you're on a plane with handcuffs on, all this bullshit.
Oh man, I
And
really
so-
hope that happens.
I know that
Can
was
you
that was
imagine?
cool.
Can you
He said-
imagine you're on Gun Force 1? Like you're one of the federales tasked with sending Ralph back to face justice on Gun Force 1. And you're on that plane, Ralph's in shackles, and he's just seething. So fuck you, federales! They stick a ball gag in his mouth. They start slapping him around, beating the shit out of him on the plane. He
Oh,
was resistant.
buddy, he's going to jail.
If we have to,
They hog tie him.
He's hog tied. I can just see him like all tied up and he's just like seething. He's like, he spits at them. They put a gag in. And
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, he's like just trying to scream, but he can't. You can see the seed in his eye.
He's just squealing.
I'm a
You'll fly-
Sui, but have no mouth.
out of Minneapolis, we'll take you straight to St.
Bottles.
The bottles are
The
there.
bottles.
Oh,
or
I'm
whatever.
going to AA. We're gonna hear the bottles, like
Oh, a lot.
guaranteed.
Shitty ass city name it is. And we'll handle it from there, but do not cross at California because they can put that money on you. And I was just like, what? Like I didn't even know that was a thing
I love
that could
how the more Ralph learns about this, the more he realizes he's felt it. And talked. Like it's so good. At first, it was like nothing will ever happen. They won't ever call for a warrant for a misdemeanor. Then it's like nationwide body warrant. Like, well, I'm just gonna wait it out. Turns out there's no waiting it out. Like it just is. The statute of limitations is frozen
It's like it gets
until Ralph
worse and
comes to
worse and
and then
worse.
it's like, well, I'll never be extradited because it'll cost too much. Well, it turns out you'll be paying for your own extra. How can this get any worse? Suffer.
happen. And he said, yeah, it is.
But
And
the lawyer is explaining in vivid detail. Your hands are in shackles. They
Yeah.
put you in the back. Like he's explaining it in the most dark way possible.
it may cost $40,000-$50,000, but they're going to try to put that on your head. And so do not
He
Stay in-
repeated this for 30 minutes.
Mexico until we figure
It's
this
like,
thing out. And
buddy,
so
he's on a loop. He was on a loop.
Just dead
I
air.
still love this person. You understand that, right? Like, I
Oh,
mean,
man, here it is. It's so sad.
Daily Grifter sent $1 on Rumble. This gal was a white
$1.
redheaded girl from the Midwest and she ended up in Vegas being pimped out bit some black guy. She wanted out so I set her up for a month in a motel in Henderson and slave.
well, see, I have to be very careful about what I say, right?
He's never careful about what he says. I don't know why he even bothers saying that, because we all know he's not going to be careful with what he says.
Yeah,
you know, like
Daily Grifter. What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? Dono? He was doing a lot of unhinged donos, dude. Like, holy, he was on one.
But I still love this person, and you know, it is what it is, right?
He said it is what it is 50 times, no joke, on this edit, or on the full version.
I don't know. I could sit here and cry about it.
Well, you are. You are. You literally look at him. He looks like he's about to actually literally cry. That's the face he made. He's like choked up. He's fighting back the tears.
Oh,
it's like he's fighting paying child support, man.
Oh,
you know. So about it, but that ain't gonna happen.
watch it. Wait,
like I just want to speak the truth to the younger generation. And
the younger what? Okay, Ralph, the only value you have to the younger generation is an example of what not to do with your life. Like, this is how you don't life, starring Ralph. Okay.
Be very sure what you're getting into. When a woman says she's cool with you fucking other people,
she almost
probably
cries
has a
here.
problem with herself.
Watch.
Watch
after this dono comes in.
That ever happened, and they tried.
This story took so long to say, dude.
Blame me.
Watch.
So.
No More Religion sent $20 on Rumble.
Listen to this.
Let's go. Let's just roll.
Stuck a pin in your backbone, spoke it down. All I ever
Look
wanted.
at his face, bro. Like, he's just like devastated. This is where all of his support comes from. Is from A-Log.
Yes.
Like, Waffin's fucking with him, and he's trying to take that away.
He has.
I don't understand. Like, the words of Dark Side Phil from tonight: beggars can't be choosers. What a kingly thing for Bay.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. God bless.
Watch him here.
Thanks for offering.
Look at
It's not a voice and
Oh!
That's a sad piggy. Oh, zoom in. Bro, he's broken. Crawfish crot. Should that be a sticker?
Yes.
Let's get 10 subs right now for the sad Ralph sticker.
Buddy, this is great. I told you, man.
Ralph, gimps can't be pimps, Ralph.
Buddy, how sad. How sad is this, dude?
It's down bad.
thanks for picking it.
Oh, his eye closed there. Oh, man.
Ralph, it's
He's
not
lost
gonna be okay,
everything,
but
man. And now even the A-logs are gone because of him for flagging. He's just thinking about life. Like, he he's just like, he's trying to find like a way out, but he knows like there's no way out. It's over.
oh, dude, that's he's suffering. Suffer, Ralph. It's the Suffer Circus, and you're the head clown. Suffer, 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 Ralphie, suffer, Ralphie, suffer, Ralphie. This is your show? Just sitting in silence, moping around to like music? This is your show.
Yeah.
Just let it go, man.
All I say no more.
Oh, but he's got his cope glasses.
What did he say there? What did he say? He's like silent master no more. Hang on.
All I say no more.
What?
Honestly, no more. What did he say?
He replays the song.
Somebody said, "Bro, stop." I don't give a f. You know what? Bring up whatever the f you want. I swear to
The bottles?
God, you will regret what you. I haven't seen my blank in a year and a half.
That's his daughter.
You haven't seen your blank. Like, just say your daughter. Surely you're legally able to recognize that you have a daughter.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen my blank. That might be the saddest part of all. Like, there's so many sad things to Ralph's life. That might be the saddest, for real.
It really is. No, we weren't joking, Morshu. I swear to God, he says blank instead of daughter.
Oh,
And if you think that's cool, okay, that's fine. You think that's cool?
He's so
but
defeated.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I promise to God, I will.
Go on. Yeah. Come on. Ralph!
Ralph!
You're losing him.
Well,
Yeah. You got that far before.
And
Laugh.
so,
You think he'll be laughing last? Buddy, you're laughing. Well, I don't even know what to say about that.
I don't even know what to say. Maybe, like, we could all be struck by fucking cars tomorrow. There's still going to be at least one A-log left to laugh at you, Ralph. Don't.
you know, it is that doesn't involve that.
God owes
because
me that I laugh
but-
last.
But anyway,
Ralph, this is all going away. All of these hate donos
All
going
gone.
away. Nobody.
And by the way, he left off camera like 10 times. I'm not even kidding.
Is it the real hypothetical that we're facing? It's like if a tree falls and no one's there to hear it, did it make a sound? If Ralph's pill streaming, but there's no A-log to alert anybody, did it even happen?
Yeah.
There's going to be many pill streams in the near future that nobody is ever going to archive, will never be clipped. They'll just happen, but not.
Yeah.
Because no one will be watching.
And no,
be
like,
sad.
funny donos at the end of the night, right? Because A-logs want to donate, so it's on the stream snipe, and so that we hear about it and then play it on our show, but it's over, dude.
Breeze. They call me the Breeze. God damn it!
Please fall. Please fall. He was so close.
I did not add the bottle. I swear to God. It's all like literally like
you
watch.
You saw him waddle forward doing his little
But
Ralphie
the bottles
shuffle.
are right there on his feet. The bottles
Honey,
are right
he
there on his
is-
feet. It's like
He's up
behind-
to his knees in trash
like
everywhere
it's
in his house.
garbage. Oh. You know what's funny? Jesse PS tweeted out he thought that people were adding bottle sound effects on the clips, and we had to go, Jesse, no. These are raw clips. And he was like, what? And we're like, yeah. He literally just like bottles ever. You know that intro video we showed the Pill Hog Day? How the whole room's full of bottles? That's what it looks like now.
Because I said it, God fucking bless. I said I would make guacamole live on air.
He never did. He scammed them. He scammed them.
If we hit the goal, and we hit the goal,
He never
And
did.
So, you know, if you hold me to it, I'll do it.
And the inauguration is going to
Okay,
be like
here we
everything
go,
else.
Ash,
so
we're
far.
hitting-
You sound like a
It needs to be.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
James Carville felt this. Suffer Carville. By the way, Carville looks like he's lost all hope. I haven't seen James Carville since the election, and bro, he looks rough.
Very political commentary, by the way.
Riveting political commentary, unironic.
Jesus.
God
Exposed. and it
bless
needs
the
to
CNN clips.
be exposed pronto, and Democrats have to have a mechanism in place to do that.
Why doesn't he watch Fox? Why does he watch only CNN?
But I
Well,
don't
the
know.
other day, to be fair, I saw him watch CBS.
Wow.
He really switched it up.
Okay.
know how you claim a mandate if you don't get 50%.
Families can be
I
deported
love
together.
this guy.
Oh, but he rules, right? This guy.
Well, is there any way we can find a way to not separate family? Well, yeah, they can all be deported
They can all
together.
go together.
This is the exact man we need in charge of the board. It's so king.
You and
It's so
AOC is
kinky.
like, oh, you want to not allow what's it called, asylum seekers?
Yeah.
He goes, no, we allow that. They just have to go to the border,
They
like
actually
the
have to
right
come into a port of entry.
Port of entry.
They have to come to a legal port
And
of
her-
entry and
her-
claim asylum.
her breath is like she's like,
He was destroyed. He destroyed AOC
Yeah, man.
there. It was so.
Seen one estimate that says it would cost $88 billion to deport 1 million
What's
people.
hilarious is Ralph's on the wrong side of the wall. He's permanently trapped there. So he's like, yeah, all those horrible illegals are getting deported to where I live.
A year.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Is that what American taxpayers should expect?
Good job,
What
Ralph.
price you put on
Oh,
this?
it was gross. It fell. Oh, Ralph, bring it back.
oh, look at this.
Oh, his torta has fallen. Oh, that's gross. Oh.
What price do you put on
no.
national security? Is that worth it?
Daily
Is there a
Grifter
way-
sent $1 on Rumble. No apologies.
To carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
Look at Ralph there.
Bro, it's like overflowing from his hand. Do you see it's like scooting out the other side of his palm? Bring it back. It's scooting out like this part of his palm and it falls. It falls. It never even made it to his blowhole. And even the food that was in his blowhole didn't
Falls
stay in.
out.
Buddy,
We
it
have
didn't even get there.
Seen one estimate that's
Like Shatter saying he eats yogurt with his hands.
Yeah, he did.
How?
I think I have it here. I think I have it in this. No,
Whoa.
maybe not. It's just too much happening. But he was scooping yogurt with 2 fingers into a yogurt like thing. He was eating it with 2 fingers.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Nice, Ralph.
we're gonna send them both back together.
Wow.
Okay.
Just total dead air. Is he doing a lot?
Nah, I think
is
he's.
he railing? Oh,
He doesn't
no.
have money for coke, dude.
That's tough.
Guys,
Here it is.
want to play in like a 95% roast.
Ralph can't even play a Twitter video. Oh. Let's get some subs. Let's get some subs. That was so good.
5% roast. Like it's totally fucking ridiculous.
Oh my.
This is the final. This is the last
Okay.
round.
This is good.
Okay, so Matt
The
Forney's
death
about
rattle.
to come on. Let me
Matt Forney, the last hope.
get that ready. Oh, It really hasn't been a minute. It's been like a day since we've done an interview, but let's do another one. What do you think? Do you think that's appropriate, or
I don't know what he's talking about, by the way.
let me know?
Bro. Here, I'm gonna rewind it to the spark. I want to get to where he gets to.
You know,
Here we go. Watch this.
also said, you know, Chuck Johnson protects Fuentes, etc. So I was like, okay.
By the way, Ralph now is back to glazing Fuentes. So after this brief mini arc with Massa Milo, where he was going after Nick on Milo's orders, he just switches up again and supports Nick again.
Yeah.
With Teddy. And it's like, this is another problem that their side of the sector has. They can't pick a fucking lane.
Right?
Like, they leave their own audience confused. Like, do we hate them? Do we love them? Do we laugh at them? Do we glaze them? Like, it's just confusing for an audience member when you're told one day, this guy's a pedophile and he would die. And then the next, he's a great leader for America, right, Teddy? Yeah, Feezer, we riding with Nick. It's like, guys, you can't just keep flip-flopping on this shit over and over again for no fucking reason. It's stupid. Just like, and this thing is, they always pick the losing side and then they flip-flop on it. So they're not even like really supporting the losing side. It's just embarrassing for them.
Chuck Johnson protects Fuentes, etc. So I was like, okay, go on then, right? Like,
man, Ralph at this point, he kind of looks like
Blade.
Like when you're on life support, like in the hospital. Like if you ever went and visited somebody who's like a vegetable on life support and their mouth is like wide open like that and they're just leaning back, that's kind of what it's like.
Buddy. And here we go. This is the last ride.
Is that a oh man.
Look, I gotta fast forward here too. Actually, this is where we thought he died.
He's falling out of frame. Honestly, if he died here, it wouldn't have been the worst ending.
Yeah, honestly, him dying here would probably be better. Like,
you know what's crazy?
What?
Only Use Me Blade got sober and off the internet before Ralph overcame him.
That's nuts. Look at this, Ash.
It doesn't even look like he's breathing.
We actually thought he died here. Watch. Where's he? Here you go. Look at this. So fast forward, 7,000%.
He doesn't move. I think Waffen saved his life.
All the music playing. Look at this.
These donos are going up. They don't even really go up though. It's like a couple bucks every like 10 minutes. You know, he's passed out.
Look at this, 7,000% I had it on. He shook a little bit there. Here we go.
no sauce.
Oh my gosh. He's seething. He's so mad. He's like, stop that fucking noise. Like he's rattled, bro.
Wow, during that fast
Hello,
forward,
Moto.
it was all like screamo music and whatever loud things, and Persip's phoning his phone. Like people are phoning his phone. Like,
Persip's frantically calling him, trying to save his life.
Ralphie.
He's like, just give yourself all the pain and let me die. You know, like, well, often we wanted to see him die. Like, couldn't you just, like, next time, just save your money, you know?
Well, now there's no A-logs to watch, so it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lower that beep.
Oh my god,
So
it's
loud.
horrible.
It was so loud. Like this is a.
It's like Ralph's having a seizure.
It's like a flashbang went off.
It really is.
Well, guys, it was fun.
He's just stuffing his face. Buddy, did you see the cream he got? The sour cream. Is that sour cream? Just exploded all over his blowhole. Oh my god, zoom in. Ah, Ralphie's got a sour cream mustache. It's going up his nose. Final images of the Ralph male. He's snorting the sour cream. For God's sake, Ralph! There's no dignity left.
Here we go, guys. The final moments of Ralph on the show.
This is it, Ralph. This is all the attention you're getting now.
This is it.
This is the final moments of Ralph on Kino Casino.
Yep.
Sour cream up his nose, on his lips. Just pilled out of his mind. And his final act is to salute everybody. He's giving us the 07s of his gift hand. Zoom in though. Look how f***ed up his hand is, man.
Yeah.
It's like Frankenstein's hand or some shit. It's like a monstrous. He's got the power glove and his pig hoof. Bruh.
This is the last the casino will see of him. That's kind of bittersweet, eh?
It is.
Damn, Ralph.
Glory to Glorzo has gifted 10
For the last
Should that
Ralph.
be a sticker?
Yeah, the last Ralph known
goodbye.
image. This is called Ralph's
Last known
goodbye.
image of Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph's goodbye. Gimp.
It's sad, guys.
Isn't it?
We had a lot of fun with Ralph.
Yes.
But now we're hitting the sober, the fake sober arc 800.
It's time to pull the plug.
Even what I edited there, like it wasn't even that. I told you.
It wasn't
dude.
even very
It's like
a sad, lonely man
5 hours.
drinking himself to death.
It was 5 hours of literally, dude, boring, yapping about like the same shit. This is called Goodbye, Ralph. Well, guys, that's it for the Ralph segments.